True crime, a tear for sight world of YouTube. Numbnuts here. I thought I took myself a little adventure today and eased the mind a bit. And I literally took myself out the Fall River. Gonna be getting myself closer to the Fall River State Forest. But today I thought I'd take a little adventure out to another notorious house that housed one of the notorious cases of all time. Lizzie Borden took an axe, gave her mother 40 whacks, her stepmother at that. When she seen what she had done, gave her father 41. And I don't think a lot of people don't know that Lizzie Borden, after her father's murder, and got acquitted for her trial. And I remember when I was, I think I was either 6 or 7 years old, and they literally had that TV movie of her. I forget the actress who played her, but played an awesome part of Lizzie Borden. And not only that, the other actors in there. It was a great show. It was a great little TV series, mini movie. And, being a kid, and I used to watch a lot of things, like I said, on TV. And literally, this was one of them. And, back then, trying to think, wow, this woman's fucking crazy. Thinking, damn. Being 6, 7 years old and learning about this happening at this time. It's like, wow. I mean, all I can say is that I was like mesmerized by it. Thinking, wow, I live in Massachusetts. This woman lives in Massachusetts type thing. And, I always had a thing for horror movies too. Not only do I love mystery, but I love a good horror movie. But me, I would like to see a horror movie made, especially with my type of thoughts, theories, and ideas. Not just from the point of view of a killer and what that killer did, but I would like nothing more to see. And I have a short story written, the Villisca Warrior type thing, as it's about a man who loses a daughter to murder and a brutal rape. I would like to see a murderer or a serial killer get their taste of their own medicine type thing. A vigilante justice thing I've always speaking. And I do have that story written out now, how I like to portray, the hunter to become the hunted. Now, Lizzie Borden, to me, I think, yes, she was a spoiled woman. Probably a spoiled little girl, too. Even though her father was a mean SOB, as they claim. But I think when he did, remarry and bring another woman figure in the house, like I say, there's a lot of times where kids do not adjust to that. And I was one of them kids that didn't adjust to that. My parents split up, and I did every rotten thing under the sun to my, parents' new partner, as you would call it. And I'm sure Lizzie Borden had her, her, disagreements like she did. And I remember because, watching this movie and thinking like, damn, I hope that don't happen to me. get a stepmother and there, but it happened. It happened. And it could happen. I mean, it's sick to say, but, and it sucks to say, this chick could really go down. And I don't know, man, like I say, ever since as a kid, I used to take stuff in, literally like this, and this was one of them. But I always thought in the back of my head, if I could just take this and, this is actually a video too, I can play it, you can watch it. As I was out in front of the house there, panning the camera back and forth. But just to show you a little visual. But I always would think of, you know, the boogeyman getting a taste of his own medicine, say like the good boogeyman. Now times have definitely changed from this era when it was back in the 1800s. And I'm sure there's a lot of... My wife was getting some eerie feelings out there, as I was too. I mean, this whole area, also, I tell you, is Fall River, if no one knows, is a place that is close to Hope Bay and Mount Hope Farm, and literally, of course, is in the middle of the, not the Bermuda, but the Bridgewater Triangle. So this whole area, man, I tell you, this is probably like the bottom part of the triangle, but it is in connection with it. And I think, yes, the land is cursed due to the Native American War. King Philip, great chief Metacom. But there's a lot of buildings in this area, boy, that are very old. A lot of them are very, oh man, they gave me vibes galore. I could just imagine what was built over these sites back in the day, I tell you. This was probably all Native American land. And I mean literally probably, I could say burial grounds in this area. But anyways, I mean, you know, I've always been fascinated with this story. I don't know why, because, you know, she didn't seem like a cold-blooded killer, but I would like to get in this house for a ghost investigation, because if she did do the murders like people say, then that means that she is, you know, as evil as one would not think. And for her to be in this house, and I would say she died in this house. I think she passed away in 1926. And this is where you want to catch her spirit. Supposedly her father's spirit haunts the other house, but and other evil entities. But honestly, I think this house here, and her being known as what she was, oh man, I'd love to catch a goddamn ghost in this son of a bitch. And the thing, as you can see, if you look closely in the picture, it's up for sale. They actually were trying to make a bed and breakfast of it, remodeled this whole thing. You can see pictures online inside. It's a, oh my God, massive, elegant, beautiful place. I mean, this place is magnificently just redone, and it looks gorgeous in this house. I mean, I could have sworn I saw something about $2 million, but I think it's only up for 800,000, 889,000, something like that. But I was gonna try and maybe see if I can do a little ghost investigation in this sucker, but who knows, you know? Who knows? I'd have to call and see. I did try to get into the air bowling alley, but that guy ain't having it. It was suck. Because that's up for sale right now as we speak, and I would have loved to have gotten that place because, you know, some childhood memories. But all in all, that's right, folks. I want to just share this little piece before I go in. I'll play a little video again so you can get a little insight of what it looks like. out that way. But, yeah. Oh, man, I'd love to get out to this place. I would love to get out to this place. And like I say, whoever don't know who Lizzie Borden is, I mean, yeah, she just had a little dilemma with her parents, her stepmother and father, and I think, right, she was jealous. And, of course, she got her an inheritance, mind you, to get this place that she bought, as you see before you. So, yeah, there was a little bit of jealousy there, and she didn't like another woman coming in, taking over her say-so ownings. I do believe, honestly, she did this murder, to be rid of the stepmother. And even in the movie, if you watch it, her father was not nice to her. I think her father might even have raped her or something when she was a child. But, hey, that would explain, too, why she just gave up, caring for her father. And then she, has the indecency of bringing in another woman. And you could just imagine her messed up mind. But just wanted to share this. Who knows? Maybe I'll get out there, do a ghost hunt. Till that next video, be safe, take care, and always believe. 'Cause I guarantee this house is very haunted. Out.